Go over there. Look, y'all gonna have to bear with me because I am not going downstairs. That's where all the light is. I was up here chilling in my bed, child, and trying to get this tea. And look at this one. Trying to get this tea. And honey, the tea is to be gotten because Azriel and Joycelyn get to fighting. Now let me tell you why they fighting. They fighting because they now have access to the documentary. Well, Azriel does. She watched the new documentary that's recently came out. Okay. And with her watching the new documentary, she realizes that R. Kelly has been lying to her. And you would think, okay, what has he had to lie about her? All these women supposedly know it. Kelly, in his manipulated ways, basically has letting the girls know that, okay, because I am a celebrity and groupies are everywhere, you're just going to have to deal with me and other women and having threesomes and different things with other women. Okay. And so with them believing, okay, this is what I have to do, this is what I have to, engage in to be with R. Kelly, I will sleep with other women. However, it has become clear to me like this shit starts blowing off your wig when you realize like the chocolate factory. Like if you think about all the women that R. Kelly has had that has been his main girls, his wife, Andrea, she was the dark skinned woman. You have Vera, which was the new girl that was coming in like right before he got locked up. She was dark skinned. Azriel, she was dark skinned. You know what I'm saying? That's like the chocolate factory. He has a thing for chocolate women. He makes the chocolate women like his main things. But the younger girls, he preys on the younger girls because they're a lot more vulnerable and he can manipulate them a lot faster. He can make them believe things because they're not as experienced as the older women. And like I said, y'all gotta excuse me because I'm not going downstairs with all the lighting now. I'm up in my room and I keep my room dark. Okay. But anyway, so it's crazy because like I'm watching all of this stuff unfold and it makes sense. Like Azriel, she's upset. Azriel is upset because she watched the documentary and she's saying that, okay, these are the same things that these girls are saying. These are the same things he did to me. And see, remember, he has told Azriel that everybody's lying. He's gaslighted her. Everybody's lying. This is not me. This is not who I am. All of these papers, all of these girls, all of these things are lying. This is not me. And so she's believing it. Also, he's taking the younger girls. He's using their credit. Because see, Azriel, she fell played because a lot of the things in the house were in her name. The bills, you know what I'm saying? The rooms, the different things like these. Because you got to understand, R. Kelly has been paying these bills off. He's been paying these women off for a very long time. He's been paying these women off for a very long time. Women take and they press charges against him, civil charges, and they win in court. He's been paying chicks off for a very long time. Okay. So it's like it's very easy because some women can be so vulnerable to a man. You feel what I'm saying? Where they may feel like, listen, I'll do whatever you want me to do, especially if money is involved. If money is involved and she's getting piped down right, a manipulative man, he can do almost about anything he wants to her. Okay. And so that's why most men don't like women with brains and that are smart because they can't manipulate them and make them believe all crazy things. And just like she was saying, she said he had us on Gail King lying. They had somebody like me lying for him and she couldn't believe it. You could tell when she was on live, a lot of these truths were coming available to her as she was packing up her things because they've been ordered to move out of the Trump Tower. Okay. And so the setting is them being escorted to the house or to the Trump Tower to remove their boxes and their things that they have at the Trump Tower. Now, Joycelyn says, you disrespectful. Why you got men in his house? You know he don't like men. So that automatically backs up the thing that R. Kelly doesn't like men. The same thing that K. Michelle said about R. Kelly. He doesn't like men. Men are not allowed. Like when he had those girls like standing in aquariums and shit and they couldn't move. Okay, this is sick within itself. And men have a reason, they be like, well, if they did it, then that's up to them, and giving this man props because he got women, you know what I'm saying? But you got to look at the long demonic spirit that's been following this man and his family. He's been molested by his sisters, no telling who she was molested by, with other people. So this is a long demonic spirit that has been attacking this family. Okay, that now it has gotten to a point where R. Kelly has so much power and money, he was able to use other people, because there's a lot of handlers, just like Azriel said, oh, she's with the handler. She's with the handler. He's gonna go back, and I'm telling on all of y'all, and y'all had sex with a minor. See, now she's waking up. The Stockholm syndrome is wearing the fuck off. Okay, she's waking up and she's realizing that she's been had. She's realizing that a lot of these things that he was trying to tell her, but you got to understand, they didn't have access to TV. They did not have access to television. They did have not have access to the radio. R. Kelly is locked up now. Now, some of them, like Joycelyn and different ones, he still has them like clockwork doing every single thing he wants them to do. Shout out to Tasha K, because Tasha K has a lot of scoop. Make sure you go and check out her, because she's just like the handlers and all of that, the people that is still handling his business while he's locked up. A lot of these people are still, I don't know how he's paying them, but a lot of these women are paying for R. Kelly. A lot of these women are just like that lady who put up $100,000 for him to get out of jail. Like, it's become where he became like he's like a broke pimp now. Okay. And he sings, you know, his singing ability is crazy. So he still is like telling these women that I'm going to still have money. I'm still going to have all of these things when I come home. You continue to, you know what I mean? You just continue to basically take care of me. These women are taking care of him, and he's making these women believe, honey. This is crazy. I just had to come live tonight, and I was like, and I'm not going downstairs with all the light and all of this stuff. I was sitting up here reading, and then I got a notification, and I just couldn't take my eyes off of it. I was like, are you kidding me? So Azriel is about to turn her into Takashi Snitch 9, and she's upset, but she's still saying he's the king of R&B, and she's still in love with him, because at the end of the day, this is still like where he makes these women believe that you're my girlfriend, we're in a relationship. So he believes that they believe that they were in a relationship with him. You gotta excuse my daughter. I love her. But it's just like, she, come here, Pooh. Come say hi to the camera. Come here. Show them how mama did your hair. Sit down. Come here. Show them. Say hi. Hi. Say hi. Yeah, so it's just crazy. And I look at situations like me having a daughter, I have to be, oh my God, this world with social media and all of the things that, just get people going crazy and off they rocker, man. You got to be safe out here in this world, because come here, Z. I want to definitely make her own channel. When I get like more, working on being able to be completely working from home, and then I can get my YouTube and all of that stuff that I want to get done and working and going. But I just had to go live because, honey, Azriel is turning into Takashi 6ix9ine. She is about to tell everything from the beginning to the end with R. Kelly, because she knows so much, and I really pray for her and hope, because she is in Chicago right now. She's gonna be moving, and I just know that people. It's sad that so many people are involved. You just never know who is gonna be trying to kill her, who's gonna be trying to, men. I just had a crazy man that was doing crazy stuff. Men who can't have control of a woman's mind, that's manipulative, honey, they will go through great lengths to try to put fear in that woman. You know what I'm saying? And I always knew, even watching Azriel when she was talking to Gail, I knew it was something like, even though she was irritating me because she was just being still so stupid for R. Kelly, I knew it was something about her. I knew she was a firecracker, and I knew that she was gonna let it bust. So let me go ahead and tend to my child because she is starting to get loud because she know that I'm talking to y'all. But I'm gonna try to go live. I'm gonna try to go to the studio so that I can do, because we're setting up now for the show, and I gotta get on those guys and get on them hard about getting the studio and stuff set up for that. And hopefully by next week we'll start doing regular shows. But I will go back live. Let me go because my daughter's calling me. But yeah, y'all, Azriel about to turn into Takashi 69 real quick. Hmm? No.